Hello everyone, welcome to Technology Begins. In this video, we will learn about loops in a Python. So what is loop? Loop is used to execute block of code or block of statement fixed number of time, and on which this fixed number of time is depends on. This fixed number of time is depends on what condition is applied on loop or how many number of elements are present in the sequence which applied on the loop. And sequence is nothing but list, tuple, string which are available in Python. Okay, so let's take example of loop. And here loop, in a loop there are two types of loop. One is while loop and other one is for loop. So let's start with the while loop first. So what is while loop? While loop is used to execute block of statement repeatedly until some condition is satisfied. So while we are declaring the while loop statement, it will check the condition every time, and if that condition is satisfied, then it will execute the block of statement which are available inside of the while loop. And if that condition is not satisfied, then whatever line of code written after that loop will executed. Okay, let's take the example of while loop. So for while, how we can write the syntax for that? So for that example, I have variable called a, or we can say count is equal to 10, and write while. This is the syntax of while loop. While, after that we need to write condition. I want to print the count value only if count is greater than 5. So this is how we can write the condition. Put the colon and maintain the indentation and write the code. Print count, and after that we need to write the increment or decrement statement. How your loop your condition needs to perform is decide on this increment or decrement statement. Okay, so how we can write that? Here I need to decrement the value of count by 1. So what this statement will do, every time the statement will decrease the value of count variable, and on the next iteration it will check the count variable. If count is greater than 5, then it will come inside of this while loop, otherwise it will go to the next line which available here. Okay, so this increment or decrement statement is performing the main role in the while loop. If you are not writing this statement, then your loop will going into the infinity. Okay, so this is most important statement which you need to write, and based on this your next iteration will know I need to go into the loop or I need to go outside the loop. Okay, so this is how your while loop is working. So let's run this program and see the output. Okay, so this is how your output is printed. So in output every count value is greater than 5, and once this condition is not matched, then our next line is printed. Okay, so this is how while loop is working. Next one is for loop. So what is for loop? For loop is used to iterating over the sequence like list, tuple. Okay, so our for loop will iterating over each and every element of the sequence, like whatever variable are available in list, tuple, string. Okay, so let's see example for that. If I have one variable called list of name, like this is, let's take taste count hello word. Okay, so you can take any type of variable or values inside of this list. Okay, and declare the for loop. This is how you can write the for loop. For, then you can put any variable whatever you want, it depends on you. I'm writing value in, this is the syntax of the for loop, and after that our sequence name. So our sequence is the list sequence, and maintain the indentation and print the value which are available in our list of name. So this is how you can write the for loop. So in output you can see each and every element which are available in this list sequence are now printed. So this is how for loop is working. So what happen here in for loop, value variable is going over each and every element of the list, and it is printed inside of this for loop. And instead of the list you can put also a tuple, and which is also giving us the same result, right? And if our sequence will be string, then it will print each and every character of the string, right? So this is how you can perform the for loop operation on the sequence. Okay, like list, tuple, string, or any iterating variables. So we can also call this iterating variables like list, tuple, and we will get the each and every element of that particular sequence. So this is how loop are working. So I hope you have understood the concept of loop, and thank you. See you in the next video.